The transformation process substantiates the continuing decentralization of power.
We have over the past few years been attempting to provide the public with an opportunity to participate and to contribute towards the development of a new direction in this area of public policy. With the coming of the People's Partnership Government, there has been some shift in our focus, and we felt there is need to give the public an opportunity to respond to the new imperatives. Far too often, there's a tendency for us to focus on the capital city and activities of the capital city and expect, as it were, all our problems to be settled at the central level. But there is much room on the local level for greater participation, greater problem solving, and quite frankly, the principle that we seek to elaborate within the local government corridors is the principle of subsidiarity. That is, wherever possible, decision making should be couched closer to where the activity is really predominant, so that there should be room in our arrangements for the councils to have a vibrant role in determining what happens within the four walls of their particular community.
For the last 16 years or so, we wanted this box drain to construct in our land because it was affecting at least 6 or 7 people on the land. I am so privileged and honored today to I can stand here and say that this problem is no longer, because when the downpour, the rain, when the rain come hard, we used to have to take shovel and keep scooping up all this debris that would come underneath our houses. We no longer have that. On to top it all off, we also got the paving of the roads, which we didn't have for the last, I can remember. If you were to go to the cremation site at Mayaro now, you would see how lovely they have done that and how much more comfortable it is to be there. Our local government has done so much for our people, and so much so in improving the lives of our communities, the community centers that they have built, the general health of our people. I just want to say thank you to our local government for doing such a fabulous job.
I still believe that people somehow don't understand and appreciate the extent of activities that are involved in local government. From the time you get up in the morning, local government is at your door in terms of the collection of your garbage. And apart from that, the maintenance of all the recreation grounds in the regional corporation geographical area, as well as the development of parks and other play fields, comes under the purview of local government. If you have a building plan that has to be passed, it has to go to the local health authorities. The matter of public health also is addressed by the local government authorities. So in so many different ways, local government is, I would say, in your home, in your front yard, in your backyard, contributing to a higher quality of life. We have also set ourselves certain values by which we are going to operate in the Ministry of Local Government and at the regional corporations. Amongst these are responsiveness, how well we respond, flexibility, how well we use the rules as a means to an end rather than end in themselves, timeliness, how quickly we deal with the issues that people have. People today are much more educated, they are much more, I would say, familiar with good quality service, good quality customer service, and therefore they expect the same levels of customer service that they get in the banks or they get at the cinemas or what have you. They expect the same level of quality service to come from the Ministry of Local Government, and therefore we will be striving in order to deliver that quality service to people. You might be aware that one of the concerns we have, and this is really in terms of building better communities, is the matter of garbage collection, and beyond that, litter prevention. We still have to mature as a society in terms of litter prevention and the disposal of litter at a personal level. We do have a problem in this regard. It is perhaps interesting to note that sometimes in some societies, unless you have consequences for deviant behavior, you're not going to get change. And perhaps litter is one area where we need stronger consequences for those who do not adhere to the Litter Act. But in addition to having stronger consequences, what we are doing is that we are introducing over 150 litter wardens.
In 2013, one expects to see dramatically improved infrastructure with the greatest adherence to efficiency, timeliness, and cost effectiveness.
The Ministry of Local Government Engineering Division provides support services to the 14 municipal corporations. At the head office here, which we normally refer to, we are responsible for the development of new projects, new policies, and innovative solution to problems that we are having at the 14 municipal corporation. We are presently in the final stages, going on for tenders with 2 municipal corporation buildings, one at Arima and one at Princestown. We have completed the Shogunas Borough Corporation Admin Complex. We are also looking at the Gomartin Admin Complex and all complexes for all the other corporations. We also have at the Ministry of Local Government new projects and new programs that we are trying to roll out as we speak. We have the municipal bridges and landslips program that we shortly had gotten cabinet approval shortly for, and we're going to embark on that project. We also have a number of roads, I think it's about approximately 800 roads that we are going to pave and rehabilitate in the near future. Obviously, these roads and bridges infrastructure development that we are embarking on, we want to do it slightly differently than we normally do. We want to ensure that we work with the municipal corporation, URP, which is partially under us, the National Commission for Self-Help. Also, we have the special purpose company that also works in that area. What we want to do, that approach is a collaborative approach with all the agencies that we are trying to do at this time. So therefore, when we go into a community to develop a bridge or road, as the case may be, the entire community or the entire road or bridge in that particular area would be developed. So when we leave there in a better condition than we find it. And obviously, the residents will be more comfortable and the infrastructure would last a lot longer.
From St. Mary's Junction to this community center here was neglected bad. Senassi Street didn't get water. For 30 years, didn't get pipeline water. Local government intervened and put water for the people in Bank Village, in Senassi Street. Infrastructure, the drainage first, and they fix the pipe, Wassa, fix the pipe. Then, it's not like a quick fix, pave and go. Wassa, drainage, and they resheet the road and pavement on both sides of the road. This structure is where I tell you today, it's coming from St. Mary's Junction, where I tell you about all the infrastructure, local government take it over, and this is what, this beautiful building in Bank Village. And the youths in Bank Village, instead of standing up on the roadside and looking for argument amongst one another, they could come in and have ideas how to go forward.